This series of videos accompanies the booklet by the same name and is designed to be a quick reference for persons who are trying to learn the complex game of girls lacrosse. It is for beginners because of the need of spectators, coaches, directors of athletics, and umpires to learn the rules of the game. Neither the video nor the booklet is meant to be exhaustive or comprehensive, but a quick resource and reference before, during, and after games. For more information, go to sliderlax.com. Starting and restarting play by a draw or a free position is covered in Rule 5. The whistle is used to stop and start play with the exception of a self-start. With a whistle or self-start, the player with the ball may run, shoot, or pass. The exception to the self-start rule is a restart of a boundary violation. A boundary violation may only be restarted with a run in bounds. The draw starts play at the beginning of each quarter and overtime period, as well as after each goal. The crosses are placed parallel to the ground and in the plane of the center line. The open side of the head faces the goalkeeper of each center player, with the players' crossheads coming together on the closed side of the head. The ball is placed between the widest part of both stick heads. Once this positioning is accomplished, the umpire says "ready." At this point, until the whistle is blown, both players performing the draw must remain motionless except for their heads. Occasionally, umpires will be asked why left-handed players must draw backwards. This question makes an incorrect assumption. For the draw, both sticks are in the same position with the right side of the head towards the ground. The player may choose on what side of the center line to stand. The right side of the head is determined by a player holding the cross in the left hand with the open side of the head facing the player. With her right hand, the player grasps the railing of the head on the right-hand side. It is this side that is the right side of the stick. Having a right side of the cross goes back to the history of lacrosse equipment, where the head of the cross formed a hook with the open end that was closed with a string or other material. When there is a violation of the rules, a foul is called and a free position is awarded. No free positions should be taken closer than 4 meters from a boundary line. No free position for the attack is taken closer than 8 meters from the goal. The location of the free position is determined by many factors and can be complicated. Basically, all fouls committed in the field and outside the CSAs result in a free position within 4 meters of the point of the foul. Defensive players who are awarded a free position in their defensive CSA simply have a free position at the point of the foul. Umpires will place free positions for all other fouls based on several criteria that would require more space than is available here. Players may self-start for free positions in the field. Starting with the 2024 season, players who are awarded the free position need not come to a stop or pause. The player with the ball may choose not to self-start or delay her self-start until opposing players have given the appropriate distance from the ball. Umpires will instruct opponents to give ground until the self-start is executed, at which point defenders may engage. It is considered a delay of game for a defender not to give ground in order to attain the 4 yards away until the person with the ball initiates the start. In 2025, it is a point of emphasis to use the delay of game carding progression for defenders who will not attempt to give the 4 yards away or behind distance. A self-start is not an option when the clock is stopped, an offside violation is called, there is a defensive foul in the CSA, there is an alternating possession, there is an inadvertent whistle, there is a 3-second violation, or there is a goal scored. Alternating possessions would seem to be an easy setup, but the administration of APs can become complicated based on locations. In a situation where there are offsetting fouls that should be an AP, but one foul will result in a card, the carded foul is administered.